Hello guys, welcome to another video of May the Codes Be With You, and today we are doing the Hotel Bookings Possible Challenge from InterviewBit. It says that a hotel manager has to assess n advance bookings of rooms for the next season. His hotel has C rooms. Bookings contains an arrival date and a departure date. He wants to find out whether there are enough rooms in the hotel to satisfy the demand. Write a program that solves this problem in ON login. Okay. So our input is an arrival time of booking array and a departure time of booking array, and we are also given C denoting the count of rooms. So let's see an example to understand better. We have to just return true or false if there are enough rooms or not. So let's first do the given example. So we are given 1 and 2, arrival 1, departure 2, and then we arrive. Next arrival is at 3, so we don't need to have another room. One is enough, and this 3 departs at 6, but the next arrival is at 5, so we need one more room, which is 1 plus 1 equal to 2. So there are not enough rooms, so it is a false. The return value will be false. So let's look at another example. So here we are given 9, 10, 9, 40 and stuff like that. We'll have to sort it first, but let's see without sorting what is the answer. You can pause and do it yourself first. So we have 910 and 910. Capacity is 3, so the current capacity is 1, and it becomes 0 after 910 departure. 940, it again becomes 1, and 1200 is the departure of this one, and 950, so the capacity becomes 2, and then departure is at 1120, but before that we have arrival at 1100. So 1100, so our capacity will be 3. Then we have departure at 1120, 11, so capacity becomes 2. Then 1130, capacity becomes 1, and then at 1200 capacity becomes 0. So now we are at 1500 and 1900, so our capacity becomes 1. Now 1800, so our capacity becomes 2. So 3 is our maximum capacity needed and our capacity is 3, so it is true. So now let's look at our approach, how to solve this problem. So first, these are the steps. First we will sort the arrive and depart array. So in this example it is already sorted. Then we'll take I equal to 1 and j equal to 1, 0 integers to travel, arrive and depart arrays respectively. Then we'll take and set return value rv as true. So let's write I and j first. I equal to 1, j equal to 0. Then we'll set rv as true. So let's write our rv equal to true. Then we set current number of rooms, current, as 1. We are taking another variable. Then we will undergo a while loop with the condition I less than n and j less than n. N is the size of the arrival or depart array. Okay, so it has 3 if else statements. First is an if, then it is an else if, then it is else. So the first if condition is not satisfied, as I arrive I less than depart j is not true and arrive I not equal to depart j. So we'll enter the else condition. We'll increase the j, we'll decrease the current minus current. So rj becomes now 6 and our current now becomes 0. Let me draw it properly. 0. Okay, and then we'll check if current is less than 0, we'll do a current equal to 0. Okay, then we'll enter our, again iterate through the loop, arrive I less than depart j, as 3 is less than 6, so it is true. So we'll increment the current and we'll increment I. So it becomes 1 and I now becomes 5. And then we'll check if current is greater than K. If true, RV equals to false and break, and it is not satisfied as current equal to K not greater than K. K here is our C. Okay. Now our IY is also less than depart J. Again we'll enter this and we'll increase the current. It becomes 2 and I now becomes 0, 1, 2, 3. It becomes 3, so it will not iterate next time, but let's check the if condition. Current is now greater than K as current C is equal to 1, that is K equal to 1 and current is 2. So we'll set RV equal to false and we'll break and then we will simply return RV. So this is the approach. Let's see the code. So first we have sorted our arrays, then we have taken n equal to arrive dot size. We have set I and j as mentioned in our approach equal to 1 and 0. We have set RV equal to true and current equal to 1. Then we have entered our loop I less than n and j less than n. And then we have used our if else if and else conditions. First is if arrive dot get I less than depart dot get j. Then we have incremented our current and we have also checked if current is greater than K or not. If it is, we set RV equal to false and then we break it. Now then we have incremented our I. Now our else if is if arrive I equal to depart j, then we have incremented both I and j. Else we have decremented our current, and if current reduces to a negative value we have set it as 0 again and we have incremented j and we have just returned RV. Let's test it. So it is a correct answer. So let's submit. Okay, 224 out of 225, it is correct. Okay, so it is a unicorn. Earlier it was a Superman, now they have changed it to a unicorn. So this was the hotel bookings possible problem. And thank you guys, and may the codes be with you.